How many times today has your mind run away from you? A thought appears, and before you know it, you're anxious, you're angry, you're replaying a conversation that happened 3 days ago, rewriting arguments you already lost, worrying about things that haven't happened yet and probably never will. We don't think of the mind as something that needs to be trained. We just assume it works for us. But for most people, most of the time, the mind is not working for you. It's working against you. The Stoics knew this. They knew it 2,000 years ago, and no one understood it more clearly or lived it more honestly than a Roman emperor named Marcus Aurelius. This video is about one idea, one lesson, the most important thing Marcus ever wrote: how to take back control of your own mind. In a world full of noise, stress, and things we cannot control, there was once a philosophy that offered something different. It began in ancient Athens, where a man named Zeno of Citium taught a simple idea under a quiet, painted porch. Not how to escape life, but how to face it. Stoicism is not about being emotionless. It is about understanding what truly belongs to you, not your reputation, not other people, not the chaos of the world. Only this: your thoughts, your choices, your response. Everything else is noise. This idea would later guide kings and warriors, including Marcus Aurelius, a man who ruled an empire, yet spent his life learning to rule his own mind. Because in the end, the greatest power you will ever have is control over yourself. So who was Marcus Aurelius? Marcus Aurelius was born in Rome in 121 AD. He didn't choose power, power chose him. He spent most of his reign on a battlefield, not a throne, freezing camps, endless wars, a plague that killed millions. Children he outlived, betrayals he didn't see coming. The whole weight of the civilized world on one man's shoulders. He had every reason to break. He wrote philosophy instead. Every night in those cold military camps, he opened a journal, not for anyone else, not for history books or future emperors, just for himself. Small, honest notes, arguments with his own laziness, reminders not to lose his temper, not to waste the day, not to forget what actually mattered. He was talking to himself, trying to be better. That's all it was. We call it the Meditations. It was never meant to be published. He probably never imagined anyone would read it. And yet, here we are, 2,000 years later, still reading it, still underlining the same lines, still feeling like he somehow wrote it for us. The most powerful thing Marcus Aurelius ever wrote: you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. You can't control what happens around you. You can't control other people. You can't control outcomes. But you can control your mind. The Stoics called this the dichotomy of control. It's very simple. There are only two types of things in life: things you can control and things you cannot. This is not a negative idea. It's actually freeing. Because the moment you stop trying to control what you cannot control, you get your energy back. Focus only on what is yours, and you will find peace. If this idea is so simple, why is it so hard? Because the mind doesn't like to be still. It's always thinking, always searching, always expecting something to go wrong. A long time ago, this helped us survive, but today it mostly just makes us anxious. Marcus Aurelius understood this. He wrote about his own struggles, getting angry, distracted, pulled in different directions. He wasn't perfect. He was trying, just like us. He noticed 3 ways we give away our power without realizing it. First, other people's opinions. Someone criticizes you and it ruins your whole day. Someone ignores you and you keep thinking about it for hours. Second, waiting for things to go your way. I'll be happy when I get the job, when life becomes easier. But life doesn't always work like that. Third, not being present, thinking about the past, worrying about the future, and missing the only moment that actually matters, now. Marcus Aurelius followed 3 simple practices to train his mind. First, the morning practice. Each day he prepared his mind. He would think, what could go wrong today? Who might challenge me? Not to be negative, but to stay calm when those moments came. Second, the evening reflection. At night, he looked back on his day. Did I act well? Where can I improve? Not to judge himself, but to grow a little better each day. Third, the pause, the most powerful habit of all. Between what happens and how you react, there is a small moment. In that moment, you have a choice. Someone speaks harshly, something goes wrong, your anger rises. Pause. That pause is your power. That pause is your freedom. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire without a smartphone, without notifications, without constant distraction. And still, he struggled to control his mind. Now think about us. Today, we live in a world full of distractions, apps, messages, endless scrolling, all designed to keep your attention. Your time, your focus, is being pulled in every direction. Stoicism doesn't tell you to throw your phone away. It asks you to become aware, to pause, and ask one simple question. Is my mind in my control, or am I losing control of it? That's the practice. Just one honest question every day, and slowly, it can change everything. You're not trying to be perfect. You are just trying to show up every day, to think clearly, to choose wisely, to not just react, but respond. Not like a leaf in the wind, but like someone in control of their own mind. Your inner world belongs to you. You can't control everything outside, but you can control your mind. Understand this, and you will find real strength.